hours after the tunnel collapse in the Amrabad area of Nagar Karnool district in Telangana, no word or message on what the status of those trapped inside is. About 8 workers are suspected to be trapped inside. This is at a depth of 400 to 500 meters below the ground level, and what we understand is that this tunnel that we are talking about, Sri Salem Left Bank Canal Tunnel, this is about 44 kilometers in length, and at a distance of about 14 kilometers is where for about 10 to 15 meters the roof of the tunnel is said to have collapsed and mud has fallen on the people who are working there. This leakage had been reported for the last few days, and then these people had come in for repair. About 50 of those workers had been brought in for repair, and when the collapse happened, quite a few of them were able to escape, but at least 8 people are suspected to have been trapped inside. Three things now. One, that there is no mobile connectivity from inside or outside, so they have not been able to speak to any of those who are trapped inside. Second part is there is some kind of an internal communication that usually happens through walkie-talkie. Even that communication has not been able to be possible. Three, there is supposed to be an air chamber at that depth and that level as well, but the collector, Mr. Santosh, told NDTV that they suspect that that air chamber has also collapsed. There is also an attempt by the local contractor to try and rescue them through the conveyor belt. That conveyor belt is at a height of 4 to 5 meters, but even that conveyor belt is said to have actually collapsed. All those workers who are trapped inside are actually not from Telangana. There are people from Jharkhand. Many of them are from Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir. And now for the rescue efforts on in full swing, NDRF teams coming in, one from Vijayawada and one from Hyderabad. About 40 of them on the ground, along with the SDRF, which is a state disaster response force, and also the NDMA overseeing what is happening in the rescue operations. Minister for Irrigation in Telangana, Mr. Uttam Kumar Reddy, I spoke to, and he said that they had also alerted the army to try and see if they can rescue those who are trapped inside. As the time is is going on or running, the tensions are rising about whether we will be able to rescue those who are inside at the earliest, and that's the reason why all the forces are being brought in, from the NDRF to the army, all of them being brought in. Uttam Kumar Reddy himself took a chopper from Hyderabad to the site where this accident has happened, because the distance is almost about 200 kilometers from Hyderabad, almost another 200 kilometers from Vijayawada as well, we are told, and that's the reason why one team from there and one team from this side has gone in to try and rescue these people. Already politics has also started over it. Mr. K.T. Ramarao, working president of the BRS, has said that one pier that had collapsed in the Bedigada barrage, the Congress had made a big hue and cry about it, and he's alleging that there is some sort of a negligence on the part of the authorities, the government in this particular case, because of which this collapse has happened, and he has said that the efforts need to be taken for the rescue at the earliest, and he has also referred to earlier Sunksila reservoir wall collapse as well, and saying that because of the poor administration or governance on the part of the Congress government, there were accidents that are happening here. Of course, the area where we are talking about, this is a gated kind of a place, not easy access for the public. It's deep inside the agency area, and JP Associates is a company which seems to be executing it. It's called the SLBC, or the Sri Salem Left Bank Canal Project, as part of which this 44-kilometer long tunnel had been made, and inside the tunnel is where this collapse has tragically happened today.